here. Welcome back to another episode of Triangle Strategy. I am the devil on Sereno Wolford's shoulder trying to make his way through the world of Norzelia. In the last episode, we had our conviction choice. We had to choose whether or not to remain in the capital, go to House Wolford, or go to the Rosellan village. I chose to go to the Rosellan village with my wife. And without Roland and Benedict, both of whom have their personal skills now, we're now fighting one half of the very first people we fought. We're literally fighting bandits in Chapter 15. But unfortunately, it's not both of them. We're only fighting Trish. Unfortunately, we kind of are surrounded on all fronts. But that should not be an issue. Let us begin. Battle with the bandit Trish. The battle begins.
All right, come on, come on! I'll be giving out fruzens for free.
Whatever treasure you seek, it isn't here. Leave now and save us all unnecessary trouble.
Shut your trap. That's exactly what someone with treasure would say, and we're coming for it. Point me at him.
All right, showtime.
Here I come.
Really, Huette's the first one to move. All right. Focus. Let's focus with Huette and then Shadow Stitch this guy over here.
Try this.
Funk.
My
The high
is my
ground.
shield.
Level 23 for
Feisty,
Huette.
aren't we?
I'm gonna give Frederica a enchanting spice. Never know when she'll use it.
Thank you.
My sleeves.
Level up for Asabara.
Congratulations are in order.
Level 18. Archer shenanigans.
Defeat is not an option.
Let's do this.
Let's go then. You're open. That's it.
Level up for Rudolph. Level 19.
I've been waiting for this.
Let's ram.
Out of my way.
Level up for Aerodorp. Throw a rock. That's Scorch, not a rock.
Time for some sorcery.
Alright, let's freeze with Narv. That's a kill.
I'll give it my best.
Let's do an immobility recovery pellet or paralysis, right?
Here you go.
Level up for
More yet to
Ians. Oh dear God.
I will end this.
Oh my God. Oh dear God. Pillars of fire! Burn, please!
What? Behold true power.
And, just to screw with people, let's make it rain! Tempted! This will level up to Lionel.
All right, it's
Oh,
my
shit.
turn. Now don't move and this'll all be over soon.
So wait, all of the fire mages are kind of
Bullseye.
weak. Oh shit.
For the
That's
honor of House Wolf.
bad! Quite bad. Sorry you. Oh my god, he hits so freaking far.
Thought you had me, huh?
Oh, Jesus. Oh, give me a second. I don't know when I paused the recording for it to get stopped, but I will tell you that I have got abnormally shit luck with debuffs, and I actually am probably restarting. So yeah, unfortunate. I missed like 5 attempts in a row. To give an idea of how badly that went. Oh god, I'm pressing the wrong keys! Oh, screw it, just begin the battle. So yeah, I failed this fight pretty badly.
All right. Ready for battle.
Here I come.
Stunk.
Come on, then.
So,
For the honor of House Wolford. Now I end this.
alright.
Let's go then.
So, we are just gonna try holding the line here.
You won't beat me! You're in the way!
Alright. So let's just keep moving. I'm just sort of gonna speed run these guys.
Time for some sorcery. The fruits of my study.
Pop!
I've got it.
Extending your reach! What does that do to Narv?
Me too!
Must remain calm.
Actually, you know what? I'm gonna do that. That would be funny if he did that.
I fight for peace. With the powers in me,
that.
the heavens judge you.
And let's make it rain.
Hear my prayers.
Back at you.
God damn it, I've got poison. That's fun. Oh, yeah, still trapped, too.
Lionel has arrived.
Alright, buddy. Can we please not fail 3 attempts in a row? I really am starting to lose my shit on you, Lionel.
about this?
Thunder! If I give her a mobility pellet, it's not. If I give you her something that recovers paralysis. No, you know what? No, I'm just gonna give her more health. Because I don't know what the hell's up with paralysis not being curable.
Now I end this. Haha!
Oh, joy, fury. My favorite spell.
I thought I had him. To work. This'll be fun.
Here I come.
I can end with the maple rod. Oh. Sure, let's
Don't be afraid. Your
hurt
work.
them.
Ah,
Ow.
You've done it now! This ain't ideal.
Where's that fire mage? I want that ice mage dead. Scratch that.
Out of my way!
Stung.
You've done it now!
I must remain calm. You're finished!
Thank you.
at this rate, Two ashes.
Let's burn these two.
Oh no! Behold true power. Stay down.
Die. Oh, sorry, I'm not talking that
Lionel
much.
has arrived. We all have our weaknesses.
God damn it, Lion!
Not another step. Feisty, aren't we?
I need a minute. God, my neck hurts. I sneeze so hard my neck hurts. Oh my god.
I've got a few tricks up my sleeves.
Oh no.
Wow!
Yeah.
Defeat is not an option.
Can I bring somebody back? Sure. Let's bring her back. Let's hope she's out of range.
On your guard. We doing this?
Yeah, we doing this. Oh shoot.
You're. Oh, how about that?
should I do?
Alright, let's do that. Yeah, mutant armor was going down no matter what I did.
Me too!
Very well.
Let's heal
Take that as my
Federica.
gratitude.
It's time.
Let's do this. Full 10 points back in the rotation.
I've made a breakthrough.
Ladder 2, the sequel.
Have you brought coke?
Lionel, I swear to God.
Try this. Come on, then. Get out of the way. Well, congratulations are in order.
Defeat is not an option.
Sure, let's kill this guy.
Ah!
Bonk.
One more round.
And there's a kill.
Cheeky bastard.
Oh,
We'll
I fight for peace. With the powers in me.
there's there's a 1 TP.
You talk like you kicked the bucket, Trish!
Less yapping and more killing, if you please.
I didn't even see what
We doing
she
this?
said. Sorry.
Time for a nap!
Little.
How about that?
There we go. We finally got a status debuff to go off. Literally, that's like the 18th or 19th attempt I've done that. Yo, food.
This ain't ideal. I'll be your shield. Me too.
The heavens judge you.
Alright.
Stay
I
back.
think we've got the worst of the storm weathered. I think we got the worst of the storm dealt with.
I ain't that
Brought
slow.
coke. Free of charge.
So it comes to battle.
Ladder.
I'll show you what I can do.
Poke.
Try this.
Level
I
up
will
for
fight
Hugh
to
at.
my last breath.
Sorry.
For the honor of House Wolford.
Let's go up here and do this to them.
Not so fast.
Hi, Trish.
Now it's my turn. What are you and your
Tides
cups
are
about?
turning.
Shoot. Desperate defense being caught
fight
is
for
actually
peace.
quite nice. And we're gonna get those two, set them both on fire, kill the one up there.
We will make
Level
our
up for
ideas
Frederica.
reality.
We doing this?
We are doing this, buddy.
I've been waiting for this.
Alright, let's whack him.
Very well.
Can I hit him with my staff? I can't hit him with a staff? Why? Oh, that's such bullshit.
You'll regret facing me. My prayers are
Pierce
vindicated.
defenses.
Me too.
Must remain calm. This is my way of doing things.
Lionel has arrived. Lionel has many tricks.
Lionel, you have nothing that's been helpful the whole... God.
You'll get no mercy from us.
Thud. Poor Huette. Uh-oh. Might as well grab this before...
For the honor of House Wolfort.
I could delay her. Sure, let's delay her some.
I'll make this quick.
Thunk.
Just gotta do it. That worked.
I fight for peace. Lane, heed my call.
We doing this?
We are doing this.
Eat dirt.
Thunk. Level up for Rudolph. Rudolph making way for himself in this map.
Ha! That tickled. I'll be your shield.
I was very concerned. I thought I was about to step on.
My time is now.
Let's do this. Right of
Tremble in
range.
fear.
And we paralyzed her, too!
So it comes to battle.
I think there's a ladder up here.
Prophet comes to the prepared.
Why do... Here. There's a back for you to stab.
Defeat is not an option.
Level up for
lead,
Sereno off of
grow.
beating the shit out of a poor child.
It ain't over yet.
Sorry, Trish. It looks like it
Isn't
is.
over yet. From this range. Now! Just gotta do it.
Ironically, her being where she is actually preventing him from climbing back up. So we're gonna keep Pasabara there.
I will end this.
How dare you do what you just did to me?
Stay right there.
Me too.
Level up for Eridor.
Time for a nap.
Very well. Take You have my gratitude.
Ha! That tickled.
All right.
Time to die!
There we go. We're killing people now. The squad is starting to thin out.
You cannot impede progress. Ha-ha!
I would have been pissed if he
help
had
you.
missed. I would have been so pissed if he had missed.
From where shall we strike? I'll make this quick.
Not good.
What's the objective? Oh, the objective is just to down Trish. Well, in that case, here, have this.
This is my way of doing things. I really
Level
feel
up
like
for
I've grown.
Ians. Bye, Ians.
Come on, then.
It isn't over yet. Darkness engulfs you.
Wow. I feel very bad for her. Please die quickly.
You little...
How about that?
I will end this.
Can I hit you with a book? Yeah, I can. Here. Whack. There we go. We did it. We beat the chapter. Woo! Unless she misses. If she misses, no, she didn't miss.
Son of a swine herder. I can't go back to Pa empty-handed.
Sorry, kid. And that ends Trish. What? 11,000. Let's go. Parchment, a Medal of Valor, undoubtedly for Frederica.
It's over. You've lost.
No more of your little tantrums. Leastways if you like having your neck attached to your head.
1 second. Pausing. I'm back.
Kill us if you want, you bloodthirsty bastards! We're getting that treasure! Mark my words!
Trish, stop this madness.
Pa? I told you to stay put!
And let you throw your life away? You always were too hot-headed for your own good, girl. You have my apologies for this whole mess. I'd ask you to spare our lives. But I know how the world works. Can't let bandits think they can raise and pillage with impunity. You need to make an example out of us. So take me, hang me, behead me, whatever you please. Just leave my daughter and my people their lives. I beg you.
Have you lost your mind? I was the one who led us here! Me!
Didn't expect this from the likes of you lot. I suppose even the most unsavory of us has love for their daughters.
Indeed, Eridor. Indeed.
Love her I do. Aye. She's got a bit too much of my foolhardiness in her, as you can see. She's in such a fervor to find this treasure so I can live my final days in comfort. Can't blame her for looking after her old man, can you?
Kinda, yeah.
Stop talking, Pa!
I'm the head of our band of ruffians, so if anyone deserves to answer for your sins, it's me, and me alone. From one leader to another, once again, I beg you, spare the others.
Then let's make a deal.
What sort of deal?
We shall pardon you and your kin and allow you to work in the Wolfort domain.
So, as it turns out, picking this route
But in exchange, would you serve House Wolf?
allows us to unlock Trish as a playable character. Yeah, I knew this for pretty much since we walked into this.
I would like you to help us find the treasure in this village.
Frederica.
She's the Lord. She's just as much, she's your wife,
I
so
apologize
not.
for deciding this on my own, but there is some merit to this.
So yeah, we unlock Trish as a playable character. You can actually get Travis too, but there is an alternate way to get Travis. We're gonna get Trish here.
So you believe a treasure exists?
Of a sort, yes. It may be related to the salt crystal. We should at least take that possibility into
So yeah,
consideration.
we
and
actually get
investigate
the
further.
bandits.
So you're saying this treasure might help everyone, not just the lucky few? If that's the case, then I'm happy to shake to that. Take me instead of Pa, or we're like to be as old as he is before we find the treasure.
Damn!
Stop with the bluster. I'm as spry as a... Ah! I cursed back.
We all know about your back, Pa. Now go on and rest. The young blood'll take care of it from here. There comes a time when a daughter's got to pick up her pa's slack, and that's now. I won't hear another word on the matter.
You'll be the end of me yet, girl.
So yeah, in all actuality, I love Trish and Travis. They are one of my favorite combination of characters in the entire game. And I'm happy to get Trish. I'm happy that that was the choice the dice made for us.
Do you find this agreeable, Jerome?
I do. There was no harm done to my village or my people.
So yeah.
Then the deal has been struck. Let's get started with the search, shall we?
Yes, my lord. Leave it to me.
Oh! We have another archer! 1 second, I mean count. So yeah, Trish joins our forces. Trish is an archer, and I think one of the last archers in the game. She is incredibly good. Between Archibald, Hewitt, and Rudolph, we have an archer that shoots far. We have an archer that lays down traps. We have an archer that does lots of damage. Trish is the mobile archer of the group. She is incredibly mobile, and she is just in general very, very good. She has high jump. That's her shtick. So she can actually jump across the battlefield really quickly. Alright, we actually have 2 character stories and nothing else. So yeah, now let's take a look at Trish real quick. Trish is level 24 treasure chaser. I actually think she starts out as an elite. Is she elite? So yeah, no, Trish has a jump of 3 default. That is higher than almost any of my main cast. No, she starts out as a veteran. She starts out as a veteran. Unlike one person who is about to be added to our ranks. So yeah, no. There she is, right here. Oh, wait, Wolford himself, Lordly himself. Alright, so let's go ahead and promote Frederico. Jesus. We have a Fire Master with Magic Ablaze. What does that do? Increases your magic attack when on a square that is... So she's good on fire. Glad to know that. Glad to know that.
It was worth every effort.
Alright. Now let's upgrade her weapon to level 3. And let's get her, she uses silver? Spider silk, okay. Let's upgrade her stuff. Trisha's stuff. So yeah, no. It's nice to see Trish. So she's officially our 19th unit. I've been waiting for Trish to show up for some time. I've been waiting for this point. Anyway, let's do chapter 15. Before we do that, let's do the character stories. Frederica has an important matter to discuss with Gila. As always, I'll shut up for these.
Lord Serenoa never ceases to amaze me. Despite all the hours he dedicates to his duties, he looks none the worse for wear.
Even so, I am certain it takes its toll on him.
He wants to set an example for his people and those who serve him, and wishes not to worry them over his condition. Excuse me, Serenoa, but is there anything I could do to help?
Ah, Frederica, my apologies for the delay. The citizen's petition will require a bit more time, so why don't you and Gila return home ahead of me?
I see, if you insist. But please do not push yourself too hard, Serenoa.
I shan't. Thank you, Frederica.
Of course.
Is something the matter? It's rare of you to sigh like that.
Did I? Oh my.
It looks like something's troubling you. If you wish to talk about it, I am happy to lend an ear.
Well, to be perfectly honest, I sometimes wonder if I can go on like this.
Are things not going well with Lord Serenoa?
No! Serenoa is as kind and gentle as ever. It is my own self I have doubts about. I cannot help but wonder if I am truly of any use to him.
Since Lord Serenoa is always working so hard, why not give him a tonic to boost his vitality? I purchased one from a merchant not long ago. It should chase all his fatigue away.
A good idea to be sure, but the fact remains it is not me myself that is serving him.
Then how about preparing a meal for him? Something nutritious to fill him with vim and vigor.
I love this line.
Me? Cook?
Yes, I'm certain he would be delighted by anything that you make.
But I've never cooked before. I doubt anything I make would suffice.
You won't know until you try. Besides, what matters isn't the result, but the feeling behind it. Use this cookbook. I'm sure you will find a recipe or two to your liking.
Thank you, Gila. Now then, which of these would Serenoa enjoy?
I love that line. Might be one of my favorite lines in the game. Me? Cook? Alright. Izana. Though she wishes to see you use her powers for good, Izana recounts their part in a tragic past.
I must say, your display of power was quite astonishing.
Oh shit! My bad! God.
One moment there wasn't a single cloud in the sky, and the
Sorry.
next we were drenched to the bone.
Sorry.
The townsfolk were certainly appreciative, and that means much in these trying times. Where did you learn such sorcery?
I was born with it, as were my forebears. In the far reaches of Hyzante, my people dwell, acting as shamans and summoning rain when the people cried for it.
You hail from Hyzante? I suppose we should count our blessings that you found your way to our ranks.
Ah, so you're Izana. We've heard tell of a witch using her dark arts to frighten the peasants into submission. Rest assured, we shall conduct a thorough investigation into these rumors. In the meantime, your presence is requested at the Hierophant's palace.
Rumors from whom? There are no dark arts being practiced here. And the people are not scared of me. I provide them rain when they require it. That is all.
Quiet, witch. Save your remonstrations for the Inquisition.
Is this their investigation? My guilt was decided ere they laid eyes upon me.
Perhaps they are threatened by the sight of the common folk huddled around your warming smile. The goddess of salt is a jealous mistress, after all, and her subjects cannot well suffer another to be so adored. It is as you said. If you appear before the Inquisition, you will surely be found guilty, and the punishment will be grave.
Then what recourse is left to me?
If the tentacles of the Church can reach this far, then nowhere in Hyzante is safe. We must flee our borders and go far from the gaze of the Zealots. It will be just as we promised each other. We'll start a new life, together.
Is that truly what you want? 'Tis hardly the new beginning we envisioned.
That matters not, only that it is ours.
Very well. Then let us meet again at nightfall. You know where. Until then, my love.
I shall count the minutes till next we meet.
Alas, he did not come. Another victim of the Inquisition's tyranny. Had he never met me, would he still be alive today? Should I have said nothing and fled alone in the night?
I am sorry for your loss, but you mustn't blame yourself. It was hardly your fault.
God damn it. I will never forget. It's quite startling to look down at the audio files and see your mic making audio when you thought you had muted it. So I'm just sitting here eating Doritos while she's recounting a heartwarming story, a heartbreaking story. I'm sorry for anyone if my chewing right next to the microphone was upsetting. Alright, let's mute it for real.
And you do not know his fate for certain. He could very well still be alive.
Perhaps. I tried to seek him out, but there was little I could do with the Church's agents breathing down my neck. They burned down his home, and his family was never heard from again. I fear the worst. The goddess of salt must be named so for the tears she causes. She took everything from me. Her minions, all of Hyzante, they bear responsibility for my grief, and I aim to see that they answer for it. Although we have known each other only briefly, I sense a strong ally in you. Will you lend me your sword when the time comes?
Of course. Of that you can be certain.
Alright, that was probably the best production failure I've done all project. Alright, with the help of the bandits, Serenoa's party searches for the treasure, but... What?
So this book is gonna help us find the treasure.
That it will. We found it stuffed in the deepest, darkest recesses of the Frosty archives.
Are we sure there's actually treasure?
My thieving senses tell me it'll lead us to something that'll make us all rich.
Frost's most confidential information is stored in the archives. There is definitely something of import in there.
Never thought I'd say this, but good steal.
It wasn't easy, but I had to. For Pa. Sadly, it's locked up tight, and trust me, you won't be forcing that thing open. I tried.
I see.
Oh,
It's sealed with powerful
holy
magic.
shit.
Would we need another spell to counter the seal?
There's probably a key that can open it.
I had the same thought. It's probably nestled somewhere in this village.
What makes you say that?
Take a good look at the cover, and you'll see a map of Norzelia.
Indeed, there is. If this...
In which case, those jewels are right on...
This village.
Exactly.
Damn!
We thought we'd find a way to open it.
Jerome, do you have any notion where it could be?
I've never seen a key that would fit in that sort of lock.
Are you sure it's not just coincidence?
It could be, but if it isn't...
Then the key is in this village. And the treasure in this book must be related to the Roselle. And it may shed light on the nature of the salt crystal.
Then let's search the village.
Salt crystal? Care explaining?
In due time. First, we find the key.
Yeah. Give us a
When
minute,
searching
Trish.
for lost things,
Whoa,
a
shit,
thief
what was
can be
that?
most useful. Can we count on your assistance, Trish?
I mean, she's a part of House Wolfort now.
Sure you can, Chief. It's what our lot do best.
Former bandit Trish, once a member of the notorious Band of Thieves, she agreed to join House Wolfort if the Lord would spare the lives of her aging father and crew. So we've got more choices. Choices. Hours later.
We've scoured the village but have found nothing that resembles a key.
However, our search wasn't entirely fruitless. Trish told us an interesting story from when she stole the book. Share with the others, if you will.
Alright.
The book seems to be titled The Diary of Orlea.
Oh, shit!
Or, at least that's what the stuffy-looking attendant said it was. Didn't mean much to me at the time, but...
Orlea? But that's...
Yes. My mother. As you know, she led the uprising of the Roselle and laid the foundations of this very village after escaping from the source. It was sometime after that she met my father, the former Archduke.
Frederica, if indeed it was your mother who penned this book, then I believe you may already have the key.
Of course! The thing we've been searching for has been around my neck this entire time.
It opened.
So this was my mother's book.
I'm glad we recruited Trish before she could figure that out.
Hey, read it for us, Frederica.
This is a legend handed down by the Roselle since times of old. It is the secret history of Norzelia. I, Orlea Roselle, am recording the legend here as the last keeper of these histories.
In ancient times, the Roselle lived in Centralia, a land to the distant south of Norzelia. It sat on the shore of the sea, a source that extended to the horizon and beyond. It was said to be a paradise, a place where people never wanted for salt. The Roselle knew more about salt than anyone, for it was a part of their everyday lives. In those days, Norzelia still rested at the bottom of the sea, but a cataclysm brought it to the surface, turning it into land. The sea dried up, and the small portion that remained is what we know today as the source. Eventually, many people migrated to the new land of Norzelia. They waged war over the source, wishing to get their hands on its precious salt. Our ancestors came to Norzelia in hopes of putting an end to the fighting. They knew that the salt still remained, even without the sea. It merely crystallized and sank deep into the earth. After all their searching, they unearthed a giant crystal. No, a very pillar of salt.
They showed it to the people of Norzelia, told them that salt could be found beneath their very feet. However, those who had seized control over the source sought to reign over all of Norzelia by controlling the salt. They, the holy state of Hyzante, attacked and slaughtered the Roselle. They hid the pillar, erased the existence of salt crystals, and imprisoned the surviving Roselle at the source. Thus we were branded sinners, criminals who wanted sole dominion over the land's salt. To justify their own monopoly, Hyzante created the goddess's teachings. But she needed a villain. To this very day, the Roselle are scorned, made to shed blood and tears, all in her name. But the goddess herself is proof of the Rosellan legends. I saw it with my own eyes during the uprising. Inside of her statue is the pillar of salt that was taken from our ancestors. But I could not expose the truth of the goddess. It took everything I had just to get a fragment. But that piece is the key to freeing the Roselle. It must be. For my brethren who continue to suffer for a crime they did not commit.
And so, the objective is clear. Hyzante must suffer. But we'll get to that later.
The Holy State's teachings are false. The goddess's blessing spread across all Norzelia. The blessing of the true goddess. The blessing that shall be the key to the chains that bind our people. The blessing my mother spoke of was the salt crystal.
And the false teachings referred to salt existing outside the source. It would be the key to ending Hyzante's monopoly on salt. This has the power to change Norzelia as we know it, but it is not something we can recklessly proclaim.
But I cannot forgive Hyzante. They rewrote history with their false doctrines and continue to oppress the Roselle. All to maintain their power over salt.
We have the keys that can unlock the fetters that have bound us for so long. We need only find a way to use them.
Indeed.
We would need conclusive evidence. Right now, all we have is a salt crystal. We would not be able to prove that more salt lies beneath the earth, or even the truth of the goddess's statue.
I don't care how much time it takes. Can we not find out the truth?
Yes, we can!
House Wolford is currently under the banner of Hyzante.
True.
We may be branded as rebels if the Holy State deems our actions as defiance of the goddess.
And so, history would repeat itself.
But my mother has given us a chance with this book. I cannot simply let it pass me by.
I understand how you feel, and the responsibility of House Wolford to the Roselle. Please give me some time to think, Frederica.
Please.
Of course. I believe in House Wolford. And in you, Serenoa.
You deserve credit as well, Lady Frederica. You and your mother are the reasons we can wield this truth. You are a friend of the Roselle, now and forever. Walk proud with the knowledge that you have served your people well.
I shall. Thank you, Jerome.
There is none other I would trust to lead our people into the future. Where you go, we shall follow. Of that you have my word.
I shall count on it.
I think I follow you. These salt crystals. They're the treasure we're looking for?
Yes.
Correct. And not a word to anyone of what's written in this book.
Mum's the word, promise. Guess that means you don't want any suspicious-looking fellows anywhere near this place. Now, I know we haven't always seen eye to eye, but how'd you feel about leaving the protection of this village to Pa and the others? Decrepit as he is, he can still bust heads better than any rank-and-file troops. I can promise that much.
For what it's worth, I believe her. Her sort aren't known for lying.
As do I. Then I leave the protection of the village to Travis. I hope that's fine with you, Jerome.
The Roselle treat all creeds fairly, so long as we are treated fairly and kind.
Thank you for your understanding. Well then, we should return to the capital. I would consult with Benedict and Roland on this new turn of events.
Please get off. Thank you. God damn. Trial of Thieves completed. Quickly. Save game. Like, comment, subscribe, follow me on Twitter. I kid. Alright, so that's going to be it for this video. Next time you're going to see what Chapter 16 holds for us. Until then, please like, comment, subscribe, follow me on Twitter if that's something you care for. Join Lav's Museum Discord server. You can talk to me and my friends and see when I upload videos like this. And above all else, have a nice day. Bye!